TaylorMade P7MC iron, beautiful combination of help and performance looks. Let's see what it's all about, shall we? So this is a grain flow forged, precision forged. TaylorMade are saying iron, so they're really going for that market that wants the, the best forging you can get in an iron. And it does feel, I reckon this is maybe the best feeling of all the P series TaylorMade irons. Like, it is buttery, beautifully soft, acoustics, which then translate up through feel, which is then backed up with this kind of very thin top line next to no offset, nicely tightly packed grooves, little bit of barring on the back, and you could call that a cavity if you want. So we are getting some help, but we are getting buttery kind of feels and looks, which does come through in the strike. Like, you hit these out in the middle and they feel absolutely delicious. And to be fair, even when you're just moving away from the center of gravity, you have still got some help in there, which will probably play through in these numbers. And that little bit of help is coming from this muscle cavity. Even though it's designed with better players in mind, I think the world's best will enjoy this even more than any of the more bladed options that they might release or have out. It's a great combination of true ball flight numbers that I'm seeing in front of me, and we'll show you the numbers in a second, with beautiful styled looks, and definitely one of the most buttery feeling irons that you're going to test. Like, it's proper buttery. Like, I don't think anything's coming, or certainly I don't feel like anything's going to beat that. I think where TaylorMade have maybe failed in the past, they might now have gone into that group of the best feeling irons. Does that make sense? So they've caught up to where this game is and are there and excelling in it with a beautiful looking club. And the shaping of it in the blade length to the shaping of the toe, like, so many good players are going to pick this up and it's going to be exactly what they want to look at, to be fair. Right, should we look at these numbers? Let's see what's coming out of this iron, because to me it's looking pretty true for what I put in comes out, and that's something that I would want in this style of club. So 171 carry, very healthy carry with this club, to be fair. So it's right in that middle bracket of being medium to powerful, while at the same time, so I'm hitting a 7 iron here and I'm spinning it around 5.7. So outside that's going to be near 6.5 to 7,000, which is good for a 7 iron. Launching at 17 degrees and ball speed of 119. For the soft feeling and the appearance of this club, those numbers are like on point. So good. That's one of my favorite irons in the P7 range from TaylorMade. Looks to feel to numbers. It's a real sweet spot, this one. And even though the marketing is around like tour inspired shaping and all those things, I think there's enough help in there for many, many abilities. I wouldn't get so head up on your handicap range and thinking, oh, can I game that? I think a lot of people, certainly in the friendlier loft clubs, if you start comboing your set, could absolutely game that.